We're back with Might and Magic Book 1 Secret of the Inner Sanctum. Last stream was a big one. We, after the weekend, after the revelation about Eep Op Oop and the false royalty, whatever the creatures said that we found in the desert, we went to the last two castles that we had left. We had Alamar, which we mapped out in full, but could not go into the throne room because we didn't have the king's pass. And so we left and we charted the entirety of quadrant A1. Awesome map. Really, really cool maze-like structure. A lot of fun stuff to discover and find here in A1. And we went through a secret passage to Castle Doom, where we went into the endless spiral and knew from Ranalu's cave, just make a couple jumps, pay close attention to where you are in the location, make a couple of jumps, and bested the endless spiral, finding the true King Alamar, who was suspended in like a force field. Let me read the exact phraseology. Suspended in a force field is the body of a man enclosed in an iron suit. Telepathic communication. I am the true King Alamar, imprisoned by a demonic alien being. Confront him with this eye of Goros, and you shall see his true self. The fate of the realm is at stake. So, we now have the Eye of Goros in our inventory, but what we don't have is the King's Pass. So, we're just going to keep mapping out, scouting out the overworld. As I mentioned last stream, we're like 70 hours into this. Just in the the interest of keeping life moving, I did check in to see if what we need is behind us or ahead of us, and everything that we need is ahead of us. So all of the squares and the quadrants that we have already explored, we have found what we have needed to find and explore there. And so just out of full transparency, I do have a vague understanding of where we're going next, what we need to do, and where it is. It is not going to affect the moment-to-moment process and decision making, but my plan now is to go back into the world map and start with A2, okay? And from A2, work our way through the quadrants we have not yet discovered. So A2, A3, A4, and we have done all of B except for B4. Actually, we have done a little bit of B4. C4. This is a big one because if you remember in Sorpagal, one of the statues directly mentioned the volcanic isles. So we should check this out. And then just working our way through the rest of this, a lot of our progress from this point on is going to be down here. I apologize if this is a betrayal of true first playthrough blindness, but this is my first computer RPG. This is my first real deep undertaking of self-drawn cartography and my first Apple II game. I think I've given it the most royal salon treatment that anybody has. And at a certain point, I did get a little nervous about how many half measures we have done across the map. We've gone down into a cave and we haven't done the whole thing. We have gone into a castle. We haven't gone all the way down to the bottom floors. I did just want to, because I have a little bit of, there's a little bit, it's not necessarily guilt, but just this feeling of like, I could have done it. And especially when you look at the progress and you go, oh, I could have done that. So I'll tell you what we're not going to do the entirety of for this playthrough. And if you may be interested in your own playthrough, you might want to do this on your own. There's an NES version that's really cool. There's a PC Engine version that is insane. Here are the things that we are not going to do. I am not finding all of the etched in gold messages. I don't need them. It's obviously it is giving a clue to something, but we don't need it. I am also not doing all of the leftover quests for all of the kings. That is, we're leaving that as it is. I am not going to be doing the Og who lost his sight. Okay, I am not going to be doing that. I am not going to be finding the solution endpoint of, oh my goodness. Hi, Birdie. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? How is everything going? Purple Dracula, nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Crazy time to raid. I welcome to Might and Magic Book 1, Secret of the Inner Sanctum. If you are familiar with the PC strategy series Heroes of Might and Magic, 69 raiders. Hey. If you're familiar with the arcane game, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, it all started here in 1986 on the Apple II. What's going on with this map? First off, what's up, Sirius Black? What's up, Uwop? Birdie, how are you? Oh, Birdie, you're rocking Mass Effect? You already did those, right? Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Can anybody in chat confirm? Did Birdie not play through the 3 Mass Effect games? Do I have them entirely mixed up? You just started the 3rd one. Okay. That's where it was. But you're rocking it in Legendary Edition, probably just because of like category follower count. Like, I understand. I did the same thing with Pokemon. I threw my Pokemon Red playthrough in Pokemon Fire Red because it's like, that's why I'm in retro right now. Because the Might and Magic category has, hang on. Might and Magic Book 1. 104 followers. So we're in retro. It's great to see everybody. I'm Capralog. If you don't know me, you may remember me as Goated Quest. Birdie and I have been streamer colleagues for years and years and years now. I first discovered their channel. I forget who rated who first, Birdie. I think you might have rated me first during Alien Isolation, but it has been a back and forth ever since. Welcome in, Raiders. My channel is a first playthrough channel with a spin where my playthroughs are decided through marbles on stream with the PowerPoint and stuff. Yeah. See? Name has changed. I'm Capralog now. Portmanteau of Capra, which is the genus scientific family for goat. So, Goated Quest is still in there, but now doing more of a travelogue spin. Going to these destinations, uncovering my first experience with each of them, committing to a full playthrough, and just charting the course of our adventure. In the Discord, we have a photo album, which is something that I find pretty cool because you guys are all along this trip with me. At any time, you can send an exclamation point, which takes a screenshot of whatever is happening in the game at that moment. We are all working together and pulling together a full first playthrough here. Everything under the sun. It might be something very, 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 very big and popular and, stands the test of time. And we did Pokemon Red last, right? Or it could be something like Might and Magic Book 1 Secret of the Inner Sanctum, a 1986 Apple II game created by John Van Canegum, really kicked off a lot of incredibly cool things. But most importantly, it is one of the earliest first-person dungeon crawling open world fantasy games. Your Elder Scrolls starts here. Your Elden Ring starts here. This is one of the first video games on record that has side quests in the traditional sense. There are 5 different castles on this world map, and each of these castles has a king that sends you out on side quests that are not required by any means, but gains experience, gets stronger, and you're doing some side quests. I was just talking about what we are not going to be doing on this playthrough. I've been at this game for like 70 hours, dude. You had asked earlier, Uwap, about the map. Very, very, very cool. The map of Might and Magic Secret of the Inner Sanctum is split up into quadrants. So here is A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down. So I will go ahead and zoom in for you here on B2, right? And you can see from what I drew here, to the east is Ravenswood, to the west is the New Glacier, and the world that you are discovering and uncovering is related to the 16 by 16 grids on the overworld map. Pretty cool. For example, I just did all of A1 last stream. We were just talking about it. So like this side is a glacier and then a huge dark forest. And this knight in shining armor here, that's the Dark Rider, which is one of the game's overworld bosses. There are 4 of them. We have encountered 2. We've found the Dark Rider and we have found the giant scorpion. The other ones we have yet to find, the sea serpent here and this giant dragon. But the way that you navigate and work through the game and the world is, not too dissimilar from a traditional open world game, except it is all in first person. There is no music. You are commanding a party through turn-based battles and just discovering all of these pockets of storytelling and riddles and mysteries. And as I said, I am like 65 hours into this.
This place is coming apart.
I'm like 65 hours into this, 70 hours into this, and I took the knee, frankly. I wanted to be sure what I have done is done enough. And what I still have yet to do is the progression of the game. Come to find out we're in a good spot. We're going to make it through this, but this is no longer a completely blind playthrough. This is the longest playthrough I've done on the channel. This is my first time playing a game this old. It's not typical for this channel to be here. And so I did a little peek. So I was talking about what we will not be doing in this first playthrough. So if I take a look at our notes, and we look at very specifically, hang on. We will not be doing the rest of the King's quests. We'll save that for King's Quest at another time. We will not be finding the rest of the Etched in Gold messages. Very exciting. I think that this is a really cool way to give a major hint. However, we will not be doing the rest of it. We will not be doing the carved in stone messages or the etched in silver messages. We will be doing the astral projector. We got to go and figure out the astral projector. But the rest of Dragadoon, we won't be doing the rest of. The Raven's Stronghold is exclusively a side area, I have come to find. We will not be doing the rest of that Raven's Stronghold. Our progression through this game is forward through the rest of the maps that we have not yet uncovered. So A2, A3, A4, B4, C4, and the Diamond Key Room. The Diamond Key Room is important. However, that's the story. I hope you'll understand. You know, I know I talk about first playthroughs and whatnot here, but after a certain point, I'm so out of my wheelhouse and element as far as linear versus non-linear and even just era of gaming that I had to call in a little bit of support. It happens. What's up, Sergeant Aimless? How are you? Bro, I've been Sergeant Aimless for the last 65 hours in this game, so cheers to you, man. All right. Here's the deal. Birdie, thank you so much for the raid. If you got to wind down your night, I completely understand. Thank you so much. If anybody's not following Birdie, absolutely should be. Without question. Absolutely should be. So, we are heading to A2 because we need the King's Pass before we can go to Castle Alamar and show the Eye of Goros and reveal the fake king's true self. All right? We have the Eye of Goros. We do not have the King's Pass. So I am going to go as Orinel. I'm going to cast a spell, level 3, spell number 2, which is Flight. And I am going to fly to A2. Again, from the overworld map, A2 is going to put us here, which is somewhere that we have not yet charted. Let me pull up the manual too. The manual for this game is like 45 pages or something, and all of your spells and everything you have to learn and know about the game is in the manual as like a spell breakdown. So we have two different spellcasters. We have a cleric and we have a sorcerer, and each of them have different spells for a total of like 95, I think. So what we just did is we looked at the level 3 spells and we cast level 3 spell 2, which is Fly. It costs 3 spell points. You get spell points back by resting. Grants magical flight to all characters, allowing the party to move as a whole to move to any other outdoor area. The party will land in the safest square in that area. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We've actually uncovered a lot of really awesome spells that have given us the ability to do a bunch of different things. Yo, what's good, Ace? How are you? Ace, because of this highlight fiasco on Twitch, where I have to delete 1,500 hours of highlights, I've started a time capsule YouTube channel where once a day I am uploading the history of Goated Quest, one a day, and I'm like 5 or 6 episodes into Pokemon Black right now, and I think like one of the first 20 sentences I said in the very first Goated Quest stream, which was Pokemon Black version, was, Ace is the only advice I'm following on this playthrough. Everybody else, I don't want to hear a single word you say. Ace is the only person I care about right now. Everybody else is completely irrelevant to me. What's up, Abes? How you doing tonight? Ace, it's great to see you. It's great to see everybody. So, I don't know where we are. I'm going to cast another spell. 1/7. You had COVID while I was going through that? Oh, crazy. 15/7. Okay, so this is our teleport spot. When we fly into there. Got it. Let's move. Whoa. If I step down here. So this is Might and Magic, Secret of the Inner Sanctum. It is a game that steps out of the game screen and onto physical paper. It is incredibly fun to discover and chart and uncover this very, very deep and complex world. Tons of mysteries, tons to discover. See, I could just walk through that wall I had to find. Isn't it crazy that that was 4 years ago? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So this is its own thing entirely down here. I don't know what this is going to be, but we'll find out eventually. We're going to continue to chart this. That's water. I'm going to do a little dotted line for the water there. And we're going to keep going here. And then this, more water. Okay. Step forward. Step forward. Yeah, we just did, so after Pokemon Black, I don't know how much you recall, I did Diablo 2 and then I did Red Dead Redemption. And my takeaway after playing those two games on the channel was I feel like I'm missing out on context and history as far as, like, for Diablo 1 to 2, it's directly story related. For Pokemon Black, it's like generations, literally, of gameplay developments that have progressed. In Red Dead Redemption, it's like structural changes and world lore, Easter egg kind of stuff. And I pivoted the entire channel to start every franchise from the start. So that's why I'm playing this and not Might and Magic Book 6, which everybody says is an incredible one. Because of that, just this last playthrough, Ace, I went back and played Pokemon Red version, which I had never played in full, and I really loved it. I mean, obviously, it's Pokemon, but I really, really, really did. I had a great time with the very first Pokemon. Yeah, tons of fun. Okay. Which game was the last goated quest before you did the games in order? Red Dead Redemption. I saw the postcard you made too. It looked incredible. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this is a dragon fight. I don't think I want to step there. I think that's where we got the dragon tooth. So I can't walk through this. I guess what we got to do is I got to cast Walk on Water, which is like 3/5, I think. No, 3/7. No. 3/8. Yes. And we'll step here. Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, John? Yeah, a little bit of Evangelist. This was Heart's recommendation and consideration to throw some Vangelis in. There are some moments in Vangelis, like right now, for example, where it gets to be just a little too much, and I think it suffers. It's not quite in the zone of what I want. A little too many organic instruments and things, but when it hits, it hits. I'm actually going to skip us forward into movement 4 here. Oh. A Pirate's Secret Cove. Don't mind if I do. 333 gold and 100 gems. Kinda sick. Okay. All right. And now we can still walk on water. And we're looking at something like this. And I can go through this. Okay, cool. And then we'll do one of these. And I'm going to assume that I can walk through this as well. Yeah. And now we're kind of looking at a dead end. A Pirate's Secret Cove. 333 gold and 200 gems. Yo, okay, 1 second. I am going to draw two treasure chests. Those are my treasure chests. Have you heard the music he made for a fellow Greek neurosurgeon's brain surgery VHS demonstration? No, I sure haven't. Nope. Okay. What if I teleport 1 square forward? Spell failed. Damn it. I tried. So I gotta find a way to get up into here. Because that wasn't it. And that's rough seas. I can't go any further. Out that way. Why try only 1 square forward? Why not multiple? I suppose I could. You know, there could be something that's like outright restricting me from going 1 square, but if I try 4 squares, I could do it. I guess I'm just a little nervous to jump too far ahead and lose my bearings. But we can try it. I guess from here I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's try 1. We can stress test right now. If I can jump 1 square ahead, then it could work, right? Spell failed. I think it might be on this map. Hang on. What's up, Fenris? How are you? 9 hours long? No longer. Check the Internet Archive. It might be in the Internet Archive. Okay. Hey! Tub, what's good, man?
Happy Tuesday, Goated.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm doing well. Oh man, hang on. I gotta go out of here. So let Let's just get out of this fight and then rest me. And now we're heading back that way, which I don't want to do. I want to be... Well, actually, I changed my mind. I want to discover down here. So we will go back this way, and then I'll go 1 square south, and hopefully we can get in there. Yes, okay. And then I'll just discover whatever is down here so that it's squared away. Lurking and pulling a workout at the gym right now? Hell yeah, dude. Encounter. Don't be a dragon. Don't be a dragon. It's a dragon. I think we're dead. All right. We're dead. So that's a dragon. This right here is a dragon. MIGHKJ. 2 red, not just 1 dragon, 2 red dragons. Yeah. We could fly back. We should probably get those. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll leave that treasure.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, Jack, I know. I know you're all about the money, but we can leave that treasure for somebody else. We don't necessarily need gems and treasure. I think I'm pretty good as far as gems and treasure are concerned for the rest of the game. You know what we could do? Hang on. I am going to go to the fountain that gives me a ton of sets all my shit to 30. Okay. And then we're going to go back to A2. We're going to fight those 2 red dragons with, like, super strength. Just to see what's beyond it. And it might be more red dragons, which is the fear. But it's worth a try. Basically, every time I drink from this fountain, it's setting one of my stats to 30. And so if I drink enough times for all 6 characters to get all of their stats to level 30, it works for 1 battle. So now I go 3-2, A2, and I step to B2, down to C to A2, and then down to these red dragons and fight them. Here we go. Oh my god, dude. Why can't it just be the red dragons, man? Why does it have to be now 3 of them, 4 white wolves, 4 ants, and 4 hippogriffs? This game is evil, I swear. Okay, at least we killed it in 1 hit. We want to do 5-1. It goes by stats? I don't know. Probably, but I think it's just fun for, like, the storytelling to just imagine that it's just going off of vibes. Diseased. Okay, we're fine. And we'll go 4-1. Oh, non-combat only? I can't cure a disease in combat? Okay. Entirely valid. Have a nice day. No. You're probably right. But I can't confirm it, so I don't know. Found any +2 speed weapons? About to. Check this shit out. Fuck. Imagine how cool that would have been. Oh, man. That would have been the coolest shit ever. That would have been so cool. Everybody would have been like, how did he do that? All right. I'm scared to step forward too much. I got a speed crossbow yesterday, but then I died, and so I lost it. And that's the great sadness. Interesting. I did have it, and it was so beautiful when it lasted, but then it was gone. All right, so we're going to step down into A3, and hopefully I can turn left and just go back up into here. Yep. All right, Vangelist, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. We're going to one, Joe. Can't deal with it right now. Okay, here we go. Nervous that when I step here... Okay, we're safe. Impassable. That's impassable. But we've been to B1. Hang on. Oh, wait, I'm in A2. Hang on. B2. I don't think I can get there. Can I jump it? Nope. Too dense. Okay. Can I go into this? Nope. Huh. I can go to B3. And I'm up here. I know where I am now. And then I go to B2 from here. Oh, here we go. Wait, no. That's the only one that we don't care about. I can't get back out through there. Hang on. Are we looking for the King's Pass? Yeah. Go here. Sorry, we're doing like some quadrilaterating. Too dense. Impassable. I can't get to these. Huh. Did he say no King's Pass or no King's Pass? Okay. So these are off limits for now. What's up, Street? So in that case, we are just going here. Oh! Hang on. This wall. Okay. Progress. A beautiful, beautiful thing. How you doing tonight, Hearts? As well. The beautiful mountain vista. Dragons? We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Let's see if there's any miracle I can pull out. Nope, we're dead. God. You got the ID monster spell yet? Yeah, I do. I've had that. I just have never used it even one time. You want to see it? You want me to do my first ID on a red dragon seconds before it incinerates us? All right. I can do that for you. Hey, am I in the retro category or does it say no category? Retro? Okay, cool. Because I removed the category tag to check. All right, here we go. To check how many followers the. God, this is ridiculous. Okay, identify. We want to identify a monster. That would be. Is it a sorcerer spell? If it's a sorcerer spell, it is a sorcerer spell. I can't do it. We'll die too fast. Unfortunately. I can try a protect from fire and see if that does anything for us. We'll go 2-5 and pray. Oh, Shale got to go. Okay. Does Shale have level 2 spells yet? No. But I mean, there's really nothing she can do. She can just attack. Preston? Orinel. All right. So I'm going to identify a monster, but I'm going to die. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. We'll do it another time. Because if I'm free to leave this fight, then that spot won't have the forced encounter anymore. And I have to take that opportunity. We'll do it some other time. That was too crucial to pass up. Very clutch. Like, insanely clutch. Saved the game. I'm not going to go to that square because I worry that that square is another forced combat encounter, at least at the current moment. So we're going to try everything else first. Because usually the end of the line is forced combat. Okay, we got to try it. Okay, it's not. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Oh no. If you're not following what I'm doing, I apologize. I hope that my mapping is making some difference.
Yeah, right.
Enough, Jack. Am I at 9-4 facing east? 8-4 facing east. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. I see what I did wrong. Certainly don't need to hear it from you, Jack Carver. I think what I actually did was this. I think. That seems right. Because now I should be at 7-5 facing west. Yeah. And then if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. I'm actually going to switch up one, Joe. This second song, it alternates between up-tempo stuff and real ambient stuff. And the real ambient stuff, it doesn't work well for the beginning of a stream. I have come to find. I like it a little later on when we're winding down and like deep in something. But right at the beginning, I think it's a little too down tempo. We should keep mapping this, I suppose. Feel like we could use a few more albums. Yeah. Hard to find the exact tone though. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't necessarily anticipating this going 70 hours. I think that's the long and short of it, right? Is that we've kind of blasted past the time frame I expected. 9-4. Bang for your buck, though. Very true. I mean, no discredit to the game at all. Really, really astounding. And we've talked about it already. Like, the fact that all of this is on, like, 4 tiny little floppies, right? It's funny how the music will always be part of what I remember about this game. Yeah. But I think that's the way of a lot of things. I think that's just one of the coolest parts about memory is the ways in which what the Yeah. The ways that we like intrinsically tie things together. Like me playing Resident Evil 4 while my sister was listening to Hannah Montana. And so Hannah Montana is always tied to Resident Evil 4 for me. for the rest of my life. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we in accordance to the world map here? Oh, I see. We are circling the Valley of Fire. Got it. That makes sense. So we're going up and around the Valley of Fire. And we'll probably run into more mountains that block us off this way, if I had to guess. I should be at 1411 facing east. Good. Oh. 2 dense, impassable. Okay. No dragons. No dragons. All I was scared about was dragons. Trolls, I can handle. This will always, when this horn comes in, this is always going to remind me of Might and Magic. Like, big time. Very specifically, the... Forever. Um... 5-4. Cool. Sorpigal theme? No, you want to hear my Sorpigal theme? My Sorpigal theme is... George Garside's Red Square. This is the tavern. $9.15. Yo! Backlog, boys! What's good, Austin? Welcome. What's up, Raiders? How are you? Austin. Yeah, thank you for the shout out for Austin. You were doing more Pokemon tonight. Hell yeah. What's good, Brackham? How are you? Looks sick? I'm excited to explain it to you. First, hello, I'm Capralog. If you were in Austin's charity event at the beginning of February, We have already met. If you have been here for any of Backlog Boys raids in the past, we may have met as Goated Quest. We may have met as Capralog. I'm Capralog. New channel name, same guy. I'm a first playthrough streamer with a focus on game history and appreciation. The goal here is to experience old games as if we were playing them on their launch day, like the game just came out. So, for Might and Magic, which came out in 1986 on the Apple II, I'm drawing physical maps. We are playing on the Apple II version using the Apple II Core on the Mister, really digging in deep. I'm 70 hours into this game. How's it going? It's going really, really well. A quick explanation of what Might and Magic is all about. Might and Magic is a first-person dungeon crawl, which is really the progenitor of open world fantasy RPGs, right? Beautiful, sprawling, multiple biomes. This is one of the first games ever made that featured side quests. That is, you can look that up. There are different kings in the different castles that provide you side quests. And let me give you an explanation of what I'm doing right now. I am in quadrant A2. And if we go to A2 and we zoom in here, this is what we're looking at. I am charting around the Valley of Fire currently. Down here is the shoreline that you can see right here. Okay? And then here is Dragon Pass, and we are discovering the world of Might and Magic, the land of Varn, and making some good progress. We have our main story line, right? I mean, it took us 70 hours to get there, but we got there. Progress is coming fast, and we have done a lot of mapping. I will show you. Boom, 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 boom. Because there's, there are 20 different in-game quadrants. And then inside each of the quadrants, there might be towns, there might be castles, there might be caves, there might be a whole bunch of stuff that you need to dig into, discover, and collect key items, whether it's the map of the desert that allows you to navigate the desert without getting lost, whether it's the multiple keys that you need to find in the game, you can see in the backpack on the right-hand side, whether it's the Merchant's Pass, which is the only way you can get in and speak to the king. If you're not a merchant, they want nothing to do with you. If you're not providing money for the castles, you be gone. We did find out that you can use this magic spell to jump over the guard that asks for the Merchant's Pass, and you can get in that way, but I digress. It's really cool how in 1986, on 4 tiny little floppy disks, on 2 floppy disks, two-sided floppy disks, there is so much world, there is so much character, there is so much that defines the next 4 decades of gaming, right? Elden Ring is here. Elder Scrolls is here. Dragon's Dogma is here. It all kind of, the way that Ultima did this, and I have to change this song because we're into crazy territory, but the way that, Ultima and Akalabeth did that for top-down navigation, doing this in a first-person sense where you have to physically chart everything that you see, it's incredibly cool. I feel so grateful, and I don't know, it's just the fact that I can do this here and put the time in and put the effort in, and it is seen and celebrated by people here in chat that understand how cool it is. It means a lot to me because it's a weird game, it's a dense one. It's inaccessible both in a physical sense, but also just in a mental sense. It's taken a lot of reorienting for me to get around this, but I'm here. I'm loving it. That being said, 70 hours in, I reached a point, and you said, I wish I found this before the internet had ruined my brain. I'm just a guy. I did double check to make sure that forward progress is truly in the areas that we had not discovered yet, and I'm not leaving anything crucial behind. And so I've given myself just a little breadcrumb trail to go. Like, what we need to find is still ahead of us. I don't have to go back to the cavern underneath the first town and go to a random square and we'll discover something that we need to discover there. No, I can confirm, and I bent my rules a little bit about the first playthrough-ness of it all. But I've done so much work on this playthrough. I think I can do it. I think I deserve it. But yeah, welcome in, Austin. Glad that you made some progress in TCG. I'm excited to play that TCG game. The Game Boy Pokemon trading card game, if you guys are interested. Austin's playing through it right now. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous game. The way that they replicated the card art onto the Game Boy Color screen looks so good. And it's really fun to see that snapshot in time of Pokemon TCG when, you know, the first boosters, I would assume, were just starting to come out. Fossil and Jungle or whatever. Maybe they hadn't even come out yet, but it's incredibly cool. So thanks so much for the raid. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad Pokemon's going well. We are just doing this. But I don't mean that in a bad way. We're making really good progress. What games are next in the Pokemon series on the list? I believe there are 3, Axel. I believe there are 3. I believe the 3 that I will be putting on the list on May 21st are Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Silver and Gold, as well as Hey You Pikachu. Too dense. Okay, so we've hit our edge there. Encounter. It's just the first 3 sets: base, jungle, and fossil. Sweet. 5-1. 1. Yeah, I think Hey You Pikachu. I think the spirit of that playthrough over here on the channel would be so fun and so funny. I'm really looking forward to digging into Hey You Pikachu. 312 facing south. Okay, yeah. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Okay, I can go here. Okay. Here. That game has such an iceberg feeling. What, Hey You Pikachu? I think Hey You Pikachu, the way that I would structure it on the channel is I think it would be similar to Nintendogs. Because in a lot of ways, I guess you could see it as the precursor spiritually to Nintendogs, where we'd probably do like a day or two of it focused and then relegate it to a half an hour at the top of the stream before we pivot into something else. It just feels like there's so much more, but I don't want to implant my thoughts. Yeah. I'm excited to dig into it whenever. I mean, you know the nature of this channel. It may literally never happen. Okay. So we did all of that. We basically were able to get all the way back here. We just did a big loop, basically. But we mapped and we did not find the King's Pass. So I'm going to continue up this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'm assuming this is going to be 3 steps forward. Yep. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never trust a dead end. Uh-huh. Never trust a dead end. I am Priscilla the Druid. And I have what you need. But promise me that you won't help that demonic menace. Except, yes. Search. You found King's Pass, baby! Priscilla? We love you. Okay. I do want to chart the rest of this, though. Do we want to chart the rest or follow story content? Because it's rare that we get all of these pieces in place. We can always come back. Chart the rest or head to King Alamar? Or the chart the rest? Okay. Because you know, it's rare that we have all of the pieces we need for like real momentum, and part of me is like, I want to run with this momentum. Okay, so then we'll go here. We'll go one more this way. There's really not that much more to go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we gotta go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm all mixed up. I don't know where I am. X9, Y6. Facing south. Okay. I don't know why the north and south twists my brain up so much. It really is something that I need to spin the paper around. Wasn't it a high roll to get past those red dragons? That's true. That's true. So this is a good use of our time because the red dragons, if we ever do that again, lava fills the valley of fire. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops, it was a little... It's hot! Oh, we're dying. Okay. Too dangerous to rest here. Hang on, I can get that shot for us. There we go. Grab that. I suppose what I do, I back up, we rest. Okay, and then Landris give me like a 2-4, 2-5. And hopefully that fire protection helps. Because otherwise, I don't know what the fuck to do here. Am I dead yet? No. The fire protection's actually helping. Yo, sick. Yeah, nobody got hurt. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I should be at 15-9. 15-10. That's what I meant. 15-10. Okay, we can go back through there. Because I want to see if there's anything... Uh-oh. Lava Beast. Uh-oh. Shit, man. 472. They're breathing fire. I gotta go. I have to. Preston is dead. I had to run. I think I can't do the Valley of Fire right now. I think we've charted literally everything else there. But I think that's a little too scary. I mean, the fear is I don't want to die. I think we just got out with our life. Orinel was the only one that survived that, and I was able to cast the spell to fly away. Or to enter the time portal. Right? If I didn't have that, it would have been over right there, and we would have had to go back and get the King's Pass again. So I think we celebrate our victory. We have the King's Pass. We go to Castle Alamar, and I gotta get Preston back from the dead. Preston, come on back, King. Orinal, cast 5/4. Awesome. Think anybody can get a level up right now? Anybody? Anybody get a level up? Anybody? Anybody? Nope. Whew. Another map done. We found the pirate's treasure. We could go back and get it, but it was like 333 gold and 100 gems. Not the most exciting, but we did find 2 hidden treasure chests, which is very cool. I wonder if we could only find those pirates' secret coves if we had those pirate maps that we had. I wonder if you don't have those, these don't exist. Because we have pirate map A and B, right? Orinal has had them in her inventory for 25 hours now. I wonder if that's what that is. Because we did find 2 pirate treasures here and here. Okay. Folks, let's go confront the false king Alamar. We got to get something else on. I'm going to 7 waves. We don't know the password yet, but we can get it right here. Clerics is the password for today. Okay. Here we go, everybody. 2 minotaurs and 4 cockatrices. Whew. Gold box? Man, sometimes when you have a gold box, you get some really good stuff. Clerics. Here we go. Yep. To Alamar. Okay. Let me prep for a fight. So I should be doing, like, Eric should cast Leather Skin. Shale should get us ready. I guess Shale doesn't have anything, but Landris can start to cast Protection from Fire, Protection from Cold, Protection from Poison, just in case. Shale can give us some protection from fear. Landris can give us protection from acid, protection from electricity. What else we got? That's it for that. Levitate, 2/5. Guard dog, 4/5. Okay. So we're protected because we're going in. That's okay. Hang on. Isn't 4-2? Oh, yeah, 4-2. Are they not poisoned? 4-2-3. What? Why is that poison not curing? 4-2-6. Oh, magic doesn't work here. That's why. 4-2-3. 4-2-6. Because there's a magic force field. Okay, let me heal as much as I can. Landris, 2-1-1, 2-1-2, 2-1-3, 2-1-4. 86, 45, 45, 67, 53, 47. All right, here we go. Here we go. Throne room. Locked. Another trap. Death ray. Oh no. We're actually doing okay. Here we go. Whoa! That wasn't me holding a button. That was the game doing a cutscene, guys. That was a 1986 PC cutscene. You've discovered my true identity. Into the soul maze you go. Let me draw. Before we're out of here. A strange alien being in a shimmering silver jumpsuit proclaims,
"This is a soul maze, and you are its prisoner. To escape, you must find your captor's name hidden within these walls. Keep looking."
1-5. Okay. Location unknown. So there's... this is hard. I can't really draw a map if I don't know where we are. Oh shit, man. Oh my god. What do I do? I don't know how to map this. I only got so much paper, bro. Whoa. Trippy. Okay. So I guess we just pick a spot. Because it doesn't matter. Up isn't up and down isn't down. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the alien at this corner, okay? Which means that oh, don't tell me there are fucking dragons in here, dude. Dragons being in here is frankly unnecessary. Okay, dragons down. And draining life force. God. I can use magic. Shale's down again. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Having fights in there changes the game entirely. All right. Soul Maze. We got to do this bit by bit, man. The good news is we know that we don't have to use all of those protections when we first get in there. Clerics. Okay. It's fine. So cool. All right. Back to the Soul Maze. What's up, Dime? Okay. That was exciting to see. You're going to see it a lot. They used the whole 100 kilobytes of disk space. I'm just going to go in one line. that right? From here, we go 1, 2, and then that's here. We go 1, and then good. Step forward again. Step forward again, and we got this. Right? Yes. Right? Yeah. And so, assumedly, we are now walking this way. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to act like all of this loops in on itself because I don't know where to start. So, we can always just, when we get to 4-0, we're just going to keep going to 4-15 just because it's just going to be one of those situations where no matter what, so like this is this and then an opening there, and then I actually have a wall here and here. Yeah. Okay, keep me moving. Here's a matching wall. Step forward. We're going into this nook here. And then we have this, right? That's that. And then step forward into this, and we have, okay, so that's all right. Okay, here we are. Now, I need to go this way, and we're looking at, from here, we step forward 1 to here, we go here, and we're looking at this. Oh, God. Oh, wow. This is cool. Imagine if they threw in teleporters, it'd be over. It'd be over. If they threw in teleporters, I'd throw my hands up in the air sometimes saying, "Ayo, gotta let go." Okay. When in doubt, we are just going to head back to the main door. Whoa. The problem is sometimes I just start spinning in this game. Right? Yeah. So we're here and uh-oh. Chimera? I think I can fight a Chimera. I'm not positive, but we have fought them before. The problem is they breathe fire. Yeah. So a couple people are dead. Shale is dead. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're mapping. We're mapping. But this is it's gonna take a little while. I should be checking every single wall too. I didn't even think about that. I should be pushing on every single wall. Which is going to change the speed of this considerably. We don't know the password yet. Clerics. Oh, right in time with the music, man. What a beautiful moment that you only can catch live. The VOD will never hear the beauty of that moment. Okay. So what does he say directly? A strange alien being in a shimmering silver jumpsuit proclaims, "This is a soul maze, and you are its prisoner. To escape, you must find your captor's name hidden within these walls." Yeah. Okay, so we got to look at every single wall. Dedicated VOD watchers are using the music cues. Yeah, they are. So they know exactly what we just dealt with and how sick it was. Oh, God. Oh. Bow, 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 bam, bam. Schlumberger egg. Is he not? Oh, God, why is he neutral? Can I remove? Wait. Restore alignment. Can I do that in battle? No. Diseased. Can I give you a 4/7? Ooh. Scary? I think we're dead. Shouldn't have tossed that fireball, I'll tell you what. But 3 people are alive. So I don't know where we are. Oh, right, it's unknown. Yeah, having the encounters here is really rough. And it's not even only that it's rough because of like obvious reasons, but oh God. So we do loop around. Oh man, this changes everything. Ah, man. It really does change everything about how we've been mapping. My God, dude. I think I am being teleported. I don't know where I don't know what's going on movement wise. I'm just trying to find my way home. Is this home? No. Is this home? Definitely not. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Hang on, I might be here. No, I don't think so. I don't know where I am. There's a door, but that's not the door. Yeah, you think you recognize that wall, but you don't actually recognize that wall. You just recognize a wall. You wish you recognized that wall. I wish I recognized that wall. Oh, God. Just walking until we hit an encounter. I think what we have to do is differentiate the colors. We're gonna die here. Okay. I have to differentiate the colors. And now we have to deal with the idea of the map looping. Tones. So close to making it through without incident. Can I skip the cutscene? No, you gotta see it. They make you gotta. It's so cool. All right, here we go. I guess the question becomes, if we step out of here and I walk 2 this way, no. So that's not actually the corner. But I just have to play as if it is. I can't throw everything out. I don't have the maps anymore. Like, I don't have the availability to do that. So we just gotta roll with it. We just gotta roll with it. So we're looking at this. And I'm facing south. Oh, yeah. Sesame, please. Sesame would be awesome. Hell yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah. From here? Chinese, I see. You see correctly. So that's actually our line here. That's where it wraps. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Hang on. The map does say help. Axel! I knew that ahead of time. You're the first one that caught it! You're the first one that caught it. That's one of the things that I stumbled into. You caught it. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say anything about it. That is one of the things that... One of the things that I stumbled into. So... I am lost again, though. Sadly, I am lost again. I hate to say it. Oh! Help! Keep looking. Okay. a really clever test of skill that the game has been teaching. Absolutely. Absolutely, without question. It's incredibly cool. So, if I'm here right now and I go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more should hang on. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got it. One more should put me here. Okay, so I was in the wrong spot. Hang on. I might have actually drawn something wrong. The problem is when you go through a wall, it's not putting you in the same spot. This game does rock. Really, really, really rocks. So that's the problem. When we warp, we're put somewhere unexpected. And that's how I'm getting thrown off so intensely. Because it's not one-to-one. You would think now we're walking that way, but I'm hitting this wall here. So it doesn't make sense. Now you would think I keep walking this way, but it's a completely different place than what we just experienced. Okay, so this is the P of help. That's the L. That's the H. That's our door. Okay. So I have some sort of foundation. I'm going to keep going up here, but it's going to get funky really fast because of the way that the map loops. It's difficult. It is difficult. But we should just work up to that line that kicks us over into the different map and go from there. So I'm actually going to go all the way north. If you go back from the warp, is it the same place? It's hard to tell. Maybe, but given that I have 0 bearings, it's hard to tell. It just feels like I get thrown into a vortex. I'm just going to go north to this line here to 9, 1, 9. And then I am going to just chart us as far this way as I can, right? So we're here now. Step forward. Step forward. We've got this here. We've got 2 lines here. That's open. Step here. We're looking at this and this. We got one of these. We got one of these. Okay. And then step forward, and we've got that. right? Did I find a Might and Magic 1 stream? I never played, but did Might and Magic 2 and on. You sure did. You sure did. I'm frankly a little lost right now. They do call it the Soul Maze after all. Kudos on using the graph paper. Thank you. I actually recreated the original in-box graph paper and printed off a 50-page notebook of it. So it's got the same key area and notes set up. It's the same 16 by 16 grid. Yeah, I'm lost, but given that this is a full first playthrough, please do not help us get unlost. Getting lost is part of the fun of it. Really, really, really fun. I saw you never played though, so hopefully you're in the same boat as me. Welcome in. How are you, Free? Okay. I just went through Oh, I think I know where we are. Maybe. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Wait, this looks like this. It's rare that you get an area that has 2 open spots. Boom. 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 Yeah. We're right here. We're right here. Okay. I have all my old graph paper from Bard's Tale 1 through 3. Nice. I bought a little binder that when this is all said and done, I'll be able to maintain all of it here. I'm really loving it. I'm a first playthrough streamer with a focus on game history. Every game we play is randomly selected. So I use Marbles on Stream to roll for the next playthrough. Everything's a first playthrough, but it could be anything from Alan Wake 2 to Unicorn Overlord to Might and Magic to Ultima to, I don't know, Outlaw Golf. You know, anything could happen. Whatever comes up next is not assigned by me or anyone. I'm going all over the map. Every game I do start, though, I start with a companion. Take a look at the blog spot. I like to compile all of the game's relevant contextual release history into one place. So magazine articles and promotional material, box contents, interviews, product catalogs, all that sort of stuff. So if you really want to like dig into the history of this, not only do I strongly encourage it, it's kind of what this whole situation's about. Okay, so we're going to go from here. It's going to get funky pretty fast because I am going here now. Which means that this is this. We should just set it up accordingly so that it's all kosher. And then the line here. This. And then I think this is the warp spot. I think. Right here. No? Interesting. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. From here, we're looking at 1, 2, put a wall here. 3, 4, 5. It's not matching up. Oh, because of this is gonna be the teleporter, and it gets funky. This is difficult. Okay, we're just gonna hope we came out of this. So we're here now. And then if I keep walking forward and forward and forward and forward and forward and forward, if I turn left and walk all the way down, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's fun though, Jeff. It's fun. I need a second to like drain my brain right now. So we have help. That Axel pointed out. That says help. I think what we do is I just have to keep going. We want to go up to here and then make a left. Right? And it gets weird fast, I know. So if we look here, we have this, and then I step forward again, and we're here. I have a wall here, and then I look down here, it's completely open. I step forward once again, we have a wall here. Look down here, we have all the way down. Step forward, this is open, but this is not. Right? And then we have that all the way down. But this is the point where everything's going to get funky. So I actually want to go up here. This is a far cry from your start with Pokemon. Was checking out that VOD. Nice. I'm glad you checked it out. Yeah, I feel like this channel has really come into its own to be a very fascinating thing over the past few years. And that's part of the fun of having those old VODs, is seeing how and when everything kind of took shape. I did, bro. I capered that damn log. I think we're dead. I ran. Oh, I successfully ran. Other words are taking shape? Where? Tell me. I think I remember where I found your channel just now. What was it? I see Sif at the top. Oh, yeah. It's Dark Souls. Good boy. There he is. Pretty sure it was Legend of Legaia, because that game is so bad, IMO. No. I played Legend of Legaia after Final Fantasy II, considerably after. Mai. Oh, I see Mai. And I loved Legaia. I can't wait to keep going with that. Yeah. I played Legaia. That was the last game I played before Goated Quest switched over to Capralog. Legaia, Catherine, and the Note. Legaia's movement speed on the overworld is nutso. It lets you really luxuriate in it. You know I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff. Or look at games that way in general. Mai? Where's Mai? Keep reading? Upside down. Mimai. Nah. Oh, no, because it splits. It splits. So it's, if the line is theoretically like here at 10, right? It's my name. Imagine if it was meme. Oh, man. All right, we got my name. This is me. I'm doing my best like Blue's Clues impression because I accidentally learned this a long time ago. So I'm letting you guys dictate all of this, but I'm playing it for real. This is one of the things that I stumbled into and discovered on accident. So I want to be transparent. I see is too. Oh, here at like this right here. So we basically have my name is. Help we already got. Help Axel found first. So if we're looking into the... We just want to be up here. Right? So let's go from there. Memina 15! Oh my god! Yes! No, it doesn't let me do... No! Memina 15! Memina 15! Fuck! Alright, we want to do this. So I want to go all the way up past our S. It would be funny if it said out of guesses. You know what I would do? I would throw my body at the first blue dragon I found. It'd be over before it even began. Okay, so let's go from here. And we're going from this point, right? So if I step forward, I've got this. Step forward again. I've got this. And then wall here. Unfortunately, this next step forward is the end of the line as far as The screen wrapping. Yep. Okay. So we're now here. Just so that everybody's following. I am right here, walking that way. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, line here, step forward. We got this. We got that. Step forward. We've got boom, boom, boom. Go forward and forward. We have a full line here. And we've got a full line here. Step forward. We've got a line here and here. And I just got to be careful of when I get into this zone. Can't believe your mom let you call the helpline and get tips. I know. I know. I see Shelt. How do I get back from here? I'm lost. I'm lost. I spun the map around. I shouldn't have. I'm lost. We were right here. No, I was up here. This is going to take us back. Yeah. And this is, yeah. Okay, so. I think we got it. I mean, sadly, I know we got it. Sadly, I know we got it because if we take this, right, and fold this over, because this is where it loops. We have SHELTEM. If we look at it as an unending circle. Given the help of the hint line. In fact, let me go do that. I'm going to go grab some tape. We're going to make this a circle. Oh, I have tape right here. We're going to make this a circle, and we're going to spin this around and see it. It's electrical tape, but it's tape nonetheless. Hang on. Hang on. I want to make this right. I think this is going to be really cool when this works. If the tape would get off of my fingers, thank you. Okay. It's gonna be worth it. My name is SHELTEM. You guys see it? My name is so cool. Sheldon. It's young Sheldon.
You found me.
I've been up and down. How can you tell where Sheltum starts? I guess you technically can't. But I'll show you. You have a big gap here. And this is where the map technically resets. So this is sort of no man's land, right? So ignore this zone, because this is where the map loops and teleports you. So if I get rid of this line, okay, that's SHELTEM space. So you have, right, because this is my space NAME no man's land, right? Because that's where it should reset. And then these are just a bunch of broken walls. So there's no words, is broken walls, no man's land coming up here. And then you get right here from the start where everything loops, SHELTEM. Remember when The Witness came out and people were posting photos of them with graph paper out to solve puzzles? Everyone thought it was so crazy. It's so sick that Might and Magic was doing that 40 years ago next week. Let's not get it twisted. 40 years ago. This game came out in 86. Next year is its 40th anniversary. All right, I'm all out of sorts, though. Okay, we have a double opening here. Welcome to the Soul Maze. Happy to be here. Maybe Channel Magic will kick in and we'll get that Book 1 remaster. Oh no. Uh-oh. I was born in 86 also. Happy 30th birthday next year. The 30th anniversary. Just like you said. Just like you said. All right, I think we're right here, because this is the long end of the M. And so if we walk this way, right? And we go boom, boom, boom. That's our E. Yeah. Keep walking us. We're going to go here to where our T is. And then we're going to take this all the way down. A strange alien being in a shimmering silver jumpsuit proclaims, "This is a soul maze, and you are its prisoner. To escape, you must find your captor's name hidden within these walls." Not only is it a scroll map, Gene, it is a secret code. It says, "Help." And then on the other side, my name is SHELTEM. Uh-oh, not shed. Fuck, I can't backspace. Delete. Shed, you idiot. Agent Organo 17 reporting. Imposter XX2187A7-3 voided. Star phase 5281.6 at 120-VARN-161 pod number 41. You are now rank 1 and eligible for transfer. Find Inner Sanctum for new assignment. The walls begin to fade. And we're back in Sorpigal. Well, we made it out of the soul maze. Now, I told you, 70 hours in, the Inner Sanctum is our new quest. We don't have to backtrack at all. Our progression is forward. So we just mapped all of A2 and went to Alamar for the soul maze. Our next goal is to go to A3 as well as A4 and work our way through the areas that we have not yet charted. B4, C4, D4, and E4 in order to get the last steps we need to get to the Inner Sanctum and find the titular secret. We're going to take a break right here. We got food ordered. So I guess I don't leave yet until food is here. Oh. Let me check in and see how much longer food might be. I don't know if Minky Moo went and picked it up or if she's getting it delivered. Let me go look. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It will be a bit. Okay, well then let me pee, everybody, and then when I get back, we'll map A3. Okay? I'm so glad I did this circular maze. I'm so glad I taped this. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. This is so cool. Hang on, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some music so that you're not just in silence. apparently I've got like a half an hour, 40 minutes. So let's guys, I love this game. I love this game. I really do. So our next goal is the inner sanctum itself. That maze puzzle was my favorite part yet. Yeah, it's so awesome. It's so cool, man. Our next goal is the inner sanctum itself. And this is, frankly, if I didn't give myself a little bit of a shining North Star, we could have been here for another 40 hours starting at this moment. I need that to be very, very abundantly clear, because the game makes next to no direct indication of what to do next in any way. What we're going to do is head to A3 and A4 in this area here. This is our next undertaking. I gotta tell ya, I don't know. I think this would have been the absolute last thing I did. I would see Luck Island and I would go, yeah, okay, whatever. But no. A3 and A4, this is the next most important thing. I think I would have scoured every single castle and every single stronghold first, but A3 and A4 are our next steps. Okay? So, I guess it's up to you guys. A3 or A4 first? I was just going to go work down and do A3 next, but if you guys would rather see A4 first, do 3 first? Okay. Then we'll teleport to A3, or fly rather. And where are we? 1515. Facing south. So we've got I'm going to be just looking at my map for clues from here on out. Like I'm going to start seeing words. Probably just going to be a forced encounter. I don't want to deal with it. Missed the first half. Did you find the alien prisoner? We sure did. Cap, I'm so bad with money. Listen, man, don't get me started. I understand. I get it. We sure did. I hope you didn't make too bad of a financial decision, Alpha. I hope everything's okay. So, Let me show you what I did, Fair, because it's actually really cool. We did find the alien prisoner. What we did is we went to A2 and mapped A2. And what we found were a lot of red dragons, a couple pirates' secret coves, and then we met Purcella. I am Purcella the Druid, and I have what you need. But promise me you won't help that demonic menace. When we accepted, we received the King's Pass. We took the King's Pass to the Castle Alamar, okay? And in Castle Alamar, we found the omnipotent King Alamar, who said, "You've discovered my true identity." Now remember, we had the Eye of Goros from last stream, from the imprisoned King Alamar. We found the King Alamar, we discovered his true identity. Into the Soul Maze you go. The Soul Maze was a pitch black maze with an alien that said, "This is the Soul Maze. You are its prisoner. To escape, you must find your captor's name hidden within these walls." Okay? And the maze itself was this convoluted, weird, like, it had just walls that made no sense and it looped in on itself. But we found help. And so we mapped the maze and we mapped the maze and we mapped the maze. And then we realized that this said my. And so we kept mapping and eventually found my name is Sheltem, Sheltem. And we took that to the alien who said, "Agent Arango 17 reporting, imposter XX21A7-3 voided. Starphase 5281.6 at 120-Varn-161, pod number 41. You are now rank 1 and eligible for transfer. Find Inner Sanctum for new assignment." And that's where we are now. We are finding the Inner Sanctum for our new assignment. And the mystery continues. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Stream's still on. Stream will be on for another few hours. I'm not going anywhere. I did join the alien army. I did let everybody know. Given this is my first undertaking with something like this, I gave myself the ability after 70 hours with this game to just double check that my progress is right. And I checked like a vague progression guideline of the game and found that all of our momentum so far has been perfect, basically. And our progression from here on out is just in the maps that we have not yet discovered. I went through and I just let everybody know what threads we won't be following all the way to completion. like this etched in silver. We're not going to find out what it means, sadly. The 4 levels beneath Dragadoon, we're not going to look at it, sadly. The Raven Stronghold, the Caryatid Guard Stronghold, the cave in the Whispering Forest or whatever it's called, the hideaway in the Quivering Forest. We're not going to be looking at that. Our progression from now till the end is south. So A3, where we are now, down to A4, and then across to the Volcanic Isles and the Isles of Og. And last but not least, a final little rendezvous with that mysterious astral chamber that we went into like a few streams ago, where we zapped where is it? I gotta find those pictures because that was a weird part of the game. Hang on. Not etched in gold, no. Yeah. From here, hang on. We gotta let Varn keep a few of its secrets. Exactly. Kilburn, Diamond Door. Yeah, here. We went into here, and unfortunately we didn't get a snap of what was in there, but I can show you. It was Astral Projector and Astral Space. Now that we've established space as something to, double down on in this playthrough, we have to go back there. So if I go to Landris and I go cast 3-8. The frustrating thing is that walking on water is very arduous because you cannot see ahead of you. So this next little bit of the stream is going to be very, for how wet it is, it's going to be very dry. So if everything's right, it's going to be like the desert. I'm going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 paces and then hit rough seas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rough seas. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn south and then walk all the way back. 1, 2. Giant crabs. That does not look like a crab. That's so many enemies, man. I think I will be flying away from this fight, thank you. Oh, we had a wall. So, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be at 414. Facing south is a wall. Okay, perfect. Another wall. Ooh, another wall here. Another wall here. Interesting. Okay. Sounds like great progress. Yeah, it feels really good. Okay. I will need to recast Walk on Water because I rested. Okay. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay. Can I walk through this wall? Nope. And I can walk through here. I don't want to fight all of this. If I can be honest, I'm just going to assume that that does that. But I can. Nice. Not really worth it, but that's okay. Okay. Yep. If you missed the stream where I charted the desert, it was a lot like this. Except in the desert, we had to worry about food. The water erupts violently, revealing a tremendous serpent. Fuck! We forgot about the sea serpent, man. Spell failed. Shit. Damn it. I forgot about the sea serpent. It's somewhere on this panel. This is awesome. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm glad that this game is resonating. It has such a wonderful sense of adventure. I am actually going to skip over that for now. And we're just going to go to 8. Oh, island. Okay. X5, Y8, facing west. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been thinking this really does look like a fun game for a group of people to play together on the keyboard. Someone on map duty, someone on the keyboard. That's fun, but just from playing it myself, I think the pace of the two activities are so like I feel like it would be a jerky progression. I know exactly what you're saying. I think that it's an astounding group game. I think that physically, like drawing the map, I think the person that's playing the game, because there's so much locomotion when you're just moving, might run too far ahead of the map drawer. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The two would have to be very understanding of each other's pace. But yeah, it would be awesome. You know, if you had like the right person and you did like a 1-player co-op, you know, single player co-op would be so sick. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4. One, 2. I messed something up somewhere. There we go. I've just been thinking about how cool it must have been to play this at the same time as your friends, pre-World Wide Web, comparing notes and maps and stuff. Yeah. We should look, one thing that I should definitely do, we should look at like Computer Gaming World mail-in newsletter stuff to see what were people asking about, what was Computer Gaming World responding to, like what sort of help did people really need, and how did Computer Gaming World fulfill that need? Okay. I should be 2-3 facing north. Yeah. What's up, Crazy Frog, by the way? Embedded in the side of the mountain is a large wheel covered in strange and archaic symbols. Spin the wheel, sure. Loser! Oh, can somebody get a picture of that? Oh, man. That one's very funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, that was Luck Island, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That was Luck Island, everybody. Thank you. Dinner has arrived. All right, perfect. We just did Luck Island. I'll look right out here really fast before we leave. Hang on. Okay. We want to go out here, and then I'm just gonna chart a little bit more, and then I'm gonna leave for dinner. So let me rest, and then Landris cast 3/8, and we're just gonna head. So I don't know which one on that area is the actual sea serpent, so I'm just gonna call that whole row off limits. I don't think we're gonna miss out on anything too important in the sea serpent row. Okay, so from here, I want to go up here, here, and we want to do one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, another island. Kind of stuff I'm looking for. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Encounter. Unicorns, cyclopses, and trolls. Okay. Good items, good items, good items. Now, if I go this way, Hippocampus. Nowhere to run. We're just going to try and fly out, and then I'm going to go to my dinner break. Oh, everybody's dead. Okay, that's one way. A3 is almost done. We found the Wheel of Luck, little secret island here, little island here, little island here, little bit of mapping still to do up here, and then around this way, but there's not going to be anything down here. And this will probably just lead us into A4, so we'll go to A4 next. The Wheel of Scam. Yeah, you might be right. Thank you if you're watching right here live. Thank you so much. If down the line you're watching this on a VOD, next episode, see you soon. If you're watching live, the episode here is ending, but I'll be back in just a minute after my food break. So don't go anywhere. I will see you in just a little bit. All right? Bye now.